Hello, my name is Zach, and I am doing a technical description on the cast iron skillet. Cast iron skillets are skillets that are made of a different material. They're usually highly respected in the cooking field because they have unique properties, long-lasting durability. They're pretty versatile, and they have a long-term non-stick properties as well that you don't really find everywhere else. Cast iron skillets are made from a single cast of iron and steel. That includes the handle, the helper handle, which is the little handle on the other side that's used to help pick up the skillet when it's full of food. The pan itself, everything is just made of it's just one piece. And because it's cast like this, it's thicker, and because it's thicker, it's really heavy compared to other skillets. They come in a lot of different sizes. I've seen them come in something as small as like 3.5 inches for anything like eggs or crepes or anything, and they go all the way up to like 17 inches. They're really heavy. Like, for example, the 9-inch cast iron skillet is just a little bit over 4 pounds, while the aluminum ones and the stainless steel ones are around just under 3 pounds. So it's like it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're picking it up with one hand or trying to cook with it, it's quite a bit. Like a 15-inch cast iron skillet it can weigh up to 12 pounds. They're about an eighth of an inch thick. I guess that doesn't sound like a lot either, but again, when you're holding it, it feels like a lot. And the handles come from anywhere like 5, or long handles are around 7 inches. Cast iron skillets are able to retain their heat a lot better than other types of skillets. Imagine kind of heating up like a bowl of soup, or versus like an empty can of soda. So the bowl of soup's going to take forever to heat up, but once it's hot, like it's hot for a while, and the empty can of soda will get cool again pretty quickly. That's kind of similar. That's the similar style of heat that the cast iron skillet will be compared to the other types of skillets. When it is hot, it will stay hot for a while, and that's pretty unique. Also, it can withstand temperatures that are a lot higher than other skillets. Other skillets have a cap of like 400 degrees, but cast iron skillets are fine. And because they're like that, they can go in the oven or back on the stove. They can be swapped, and you don't have to do anything special to like move it from one spot to the other. Something that you can check with your cooking is the hot spots that the burners create on cast iron skillets are a lot less pronounced than they will be on stainless steel skillets. And you check that by putting a layer of flour on the skillet and turning on your heater, and one piece will be like really brown, and that spot on a cast iron skillet will be more spread out over more area than it will be on a different skillet, which turns out to like more even cooking when you're cooking. Cleaning the cast iron skillet, you don't want to use dish soaps really, and you want to use the soft side of a sponge or a paper towel. You don't want to soak it, and they will rust because they're iron. And when you're done cleaning it, you want to use a thin layer of oil spread around it before you store it, because it'll help prevent the rust. And then I guess finally, safety is really important when it comes to these. They will get hot because they're all just one piece, and you need to use pot handlers and be really careful. And that is my description.